Beverly Bison. This week in social media we've been talking about our flooding and our areas affected by the rising levels in Lake Huron and Lake St. Clair, and I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to actually show you, here in my own neighborhood, we're affected by it as well. I live in Lexington, and I am the president of Huronia Heights Subdivision, and we've been inundated with many projects that sprang up in order to deal with the rising levels of our water. So behind me, you'll go ahead and see like some of the jetties are underwater, in which we have to go ahead and think of safety. So we have to attach buoys on the end of them, and so I've been working with the Coast Guard in order to make that happen. We kind of resorted to safety first. As a community leader here for the last 15 years, we always default on safety first before how things look and things like that, in our neighborhood. Huronia Heights is a very special place. We have 8 private parks for our residents here. We have 380 homeowners. So it's just a wonderful small place nestled on Lake Huron. So let me show you some of these problems. So let's take a walk down to the stairs, because there is no beach, and I'll show you. It's been a great honor to go ahead and be on the board. I served on the board for 12 years and the president for the last two years for Huronia Heights. It's just, I guess it's in my makeup, I suppose, to be able to serve. So here are some of the issues that we have to deal with. Again, I mentioned right over there, see the buoy right there underwater. So we ordered 9 buoys. 2 of them have been lost at sea, so to speak. So we ordered some more, and we're going to be working with the other subdivisions on how they're actually setting them up and things like that. So we have to, by our safety with the Coast Guard, be able to identify those for the small watercrafts in our area. I'm going to go ahead and pan around. You can hear the water splashing. Another concern that we have is our stairs. So the stairs go right into the water. There's absolutely no beach at all. So we're trying to remove the stairs one at a time and then replace them with ones with a slip grade on them to at least offer some sort of support for the residents going into the water. It's kind of challenging because it's underwater. So it's been kind of an interesting project working with our beautification committee and our Parks and Recs board members. So here you go. I'll go ahead and pan out, and you can actually see that we have no beach, and this is what we're left with. And there's the stairs. You can go ahead and see we have absolutely nothing. So I wanted to share that, even here in Lake Huron, we're having huge issues with high levels of water, and we need to take action. One of the things I'm extremely disappointed at is our lack of representation in Congress. I'm looking forward to running again in 2020 so we can kind of work with the communities and address these issues and try to find some FEMA funding or some funding that's going to be able to help those that need sandbags, and possibly help our own communities here in Lake Huron as well. When we talk about climate change, we're talking about more rain and more vapor here in Michigan. So we're going to have to come up with some solutions, or work together in a bipartisan manner in order to come up with some sort of solutions for people. And I know a lot of people are calling about their flood insurance and what they're able to do and things like that. However, when you're running an association, those funding is much more different, and our insurance definitely doesn't give us an opportunity to go ahead and correct the facts at hand. So I'm going to go ahead and pan around. There you go. You can see that this right here, that jetty right there, is completely underwater. So this is just one example out of the five beaches that actually have no beach. 2 of the beaches have 1 foot of beach. So the residents here have been really patient. I believe that when you speak to residents in the community and you ask them to be patient, they really have been, and everybody's hands on board and how we can go ahead and protect our resources for the value of our properties. So I just wanted to kind of end the week on a note about what we're doing here and what I'm doing here locally as a community leader in Huronia Heights and some of the challenges that we have. So it's not as extreme as in Ira Township by any means, in Harson's Island, and my heart goes out to those people with their homes and who are sandbagging. I wish your current representative was there helping you out and trying to find some solutions. So I just wanted to go ahead and speak with you today. Have a great day.